Hello, I am Perry Francisco, and I am doing a case analysis on spouses' share versus Paic savings. On September 16, 1991, the petitioners filed a complaint for the declaration of nullity of the real estate mortgage and its extrajudicial foreclosure and damages against PSMB and Sumabank before the RTC. In the said complaint, the petitioners averred that under pressing need of money with very limited education and lacking proper instructions, they fell prey to a group who misrepresented to have connections with Sumabank, thus could help them secure a loan. They were made to believe that they applied for a loan, the proceeds of which would be released through checks drawn against Sumabank. Relying in good faith on the checks issued to them, the petitioners unsuspectingly signed a document denominated as Deed of Real Estate Mortgage, couched in highly technical legal terms, which was not interpreted in a language or dialect known to them, and which was not accompanied by the loan documents. However, when they presented the payment, the earliest dated check to the drawee bank, the same were dishonored for the reason account closed. While the RTC ruled that the loan transaction was a valid and binding agreement between Sumabank and GCI, it held that the subject deed did not reflect the true intent and agreement between Sumabank and petitioners who were made to believe that they were the principal obligors in the loan, thereby invalidating their consent to the mortgage. The essential issue in this case is whether or not the CA erred in ruling that the petitioners were aware that they were mere accommodation mortgagors. The petition lacks merit, for mistake or error is alleged by parties who claim to have not had the benefit of a good education, and in this case, they must establish that their personal circumstances prevented them from giving their free, voluntary, and spontaneous consent to a contract. After a judicious perusal of the records, the court finds the petitioners' claim of mistake or error that they acted merely as accommodation mortgagors, grounded on their very limited education and lack of proper instruction, not to be firmly supported by the evidence on record. Thank you!
Created using Powtoon.